What's up, Yokais? It's your boy Steph, and welcome back to another Yokaishi TCG trading card game video. Yes, welcome back to another video, and we are having a Yokai showcase. Yes, another Yokai showcase. I brought out the kami mat here, for a nice little background. The kami mat, on sale at the GameCrafter.com. So link in the description. Pick yourselves up a mat if you haven't already. But let's get into it, okay? First Cardo. Yes, we have the Tengu. Yes, this is the shiny, and this is the regular. So the Tengu is if I'm correct, is a uncommon. All right, the shiny here is a super rare. Okay, you see all these these little petals. Yeah, they represent the super rare. So it's 2, 4, 6 petals right there. That's how you know it's a super rare. Yes, the Tengu. All right. So the Tengu is a fire type. Okay. Dark attack, weak to water. Okay. If you look at the art here, you can see that it has the face of a Tengu. It's like a fireball with a Tengu face. Yes. And let's see here. The HP is 2, and the attack is 2, so it's not very powerful in terms of HP. Let's see here. The effect is, if this yokai is destroyed by another yokai, that yokai is inflicted with curse. Same for the shiny. Yes, take a look. The blue flame. Nice. So, the Tengu. Its effect is pretty straightforward, It's a good way to apply a curse onto your opponent's yokai. And let's see here. The Tengu, known as Tengu Fire. Let's see here. Tengu are fireballs created by Tengu. They appear as one or more flames. So it's like kind of like they would appear as like one fireball, and then over time they would actually float in the sky like they're dancing. And but actually they don't float in the sky. They would hover above rivers. Yeah, they hover above rivers and float like they're dancing, and then they would like split into smaller fireballs. They would continue splitting. Let's see here. These flames descend from the mountains to the rivers, often at night. So usually the Tengu reside in mountains. So they come from the mountains. They hover over the water as if they're dancing. Yes. And they return to the mountains at sunrise. In most cases, when humans encounter these flames, they are often cursed with a disaster, usually an illness. So that's where the effect comes from. So humans would often stay clear where Tengu would commonly appear. However, one of the good things about the Tengu is, Tengu always hover above water source or rivers. So in some areas, if there was like a drought, or something, sometimes droughts do happen in some parts of Japan back in the day, and people were searching for water. If they saw floating flames in the distance when looking for water at night, they would assume, oh, those are Tengu, and there's probably water over there. So what they would then do is they would stay away from that area at night, but during the day they would go back to that area and find the water source and bring it back to their village or town or whatever. Another good aspect of the Tengu is, of course, back in the day, you had water thieves, people that would go to nearby towns and steal water from their rivers and whatnot. The Tengu can be good for keeping away thieves, because if thieves are unaware that Tengu are in the area, and they go to a nearby river that belongs to another town to try and steal their water, and they encounter a Tengu, well, now they're about to have a really rough night. Because after they encounter the Tengu, they're not going to be stealing any water anymore. So, yeah. So, those are the Tengu. Okay? Tengu. Alrighty. Next up is Monster Cardo. Alrighty, so we have the Onudo. Yes. The Onudo. It is a fire type. Dark attack, weak to water. Onudo type. For those of you that are unaware, an Onudo is basically like it's like a priest, or creatures that look like priests, so they're not really priests, they just look like it. They have the look of one. So what you call, and its effect is leg. Once per turn during your action phase, this yokai can inflict scorch. Yes. And for those of you that are unaware, scorch is a status effect that you can apply to a yokai that is not weak to fire, and they gain that fire weakness for 3 turns. Okay, so yeah, its HP is 4. Its attack is 2. It is a common, and what you call? Let's see. If I had the shiny, I would show you it, but I don't have the shiny, so I think I'm just gonna throw up the art for you right now. Yes. Gaze upon it. Gaze upon the shiny. Yes. Okay, so the Onudo. Let's see here. The Onudo. Let's see. Known as Wheel Priest, the Onudo are giant heads trapped within a flaming ox cart wheel. So yes, this type of wheel is known as an ox cart wheel. I'm probably going to show a regular one on screen for you. And they're usually big. So the thing about the Onudo is it's a giant head. So don't think it's a normal size head. It's literally a giant head. Like, it is a head that can probably bite off half a human torso. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can literally chomp down on a person. That's how big the head is. And the head actually resembles a monk's, with a shaved head that is in penance for their sins. So in Japan, they would have monks who would have the hair around their head and it was bald on the top, and that's because they were in penance for their sins. And Onudos would actually have that hairstyle, which made them look like monks. I drew a bald Onudo because, artistic liberties, of course. Okay, let's see. The Onudo are servants of hell. They spend most of their time on Earth searching for wicked souls to drag down to hell to their masters. Yes. So these guys are rolling around at the speed of sound at night. Okay, not really, but they are rolling around though, just not at the speed of sound, looking for people to drag to hell. Okay, they are in constant suffering from the flames but they take pleasure in inflicting pain on others. Yes, these sadistic bastards. Yes. The Onudo. Even though they search for wicked souls, they'll actually practically take almost anyone they come across. So, just because you're a good person, or let me not say good person, just because you're a decent person, coming across this guy doesn't mean that you're off the hook. You know, if he's in the mood, he'll still drag you down to hell to be judged. So yeah, I think only like really pure of heart people can escape the viciousness of a Wanyudo. Or maybe not, you know, they are demons after all. Let's see. When a Wanyudo is sighted, people that are smart would actually stay off the roads and stay indoors in case the Wanyudo rolls through their town. Cause, you know, they'll do that. You know, they'll stay indoors and even they'll even board up their doors and board up their windows, or if they can't board up their windows, they would actually make sure to stay out of sight, because being seen by the Wanyudo or making eye contact is actually enough to be cursed by it, by a severe illness. And you know, if a Wanyudo sees you even through the windows, it will bust through your door like the Kool-Aid Man and drag you to hell. So yeah, Wanyudos are pretty dangerous yokai or oni. Yes, the Wanyudo. 'Alright, next Cardo. Okay. And we have the Katawa Goruma. Yes. The Katawa Goruma. And it is a fire type. Okay, fire attack, weak to water, uncommon. It's leg effect. This yokai can inflict curse once per turn. Alright, 4 HP, 2 attack, and essentially, basically, this is a female Wanyudo, basically. You know, essentially. It's the female counterpart to the Wanyudo. So, the Kataguruma, also known as, well, his name translates to crippled wheel. Instead of a giant monk's head trapped within an ox wheel, the Kataguruma appears as a tormented naked woman in flames that is also that is attached to the ox cart wheel. They suffer internally from burning pain. The Kataguruma act in the same manner as the Wanyudo, rolling along the roads of Japan, occasionally stopping in towns to hunt for wicked souls to drag to hell. Yes, these demons can cast powerful curses on anyone that sees them, and that curse can spread throughout the village or town like a plague. You can argue that the curse is a plague, but, you know, unlike its male counterpart, the Wanyudo, the Kataguruma is capable of mercy. Yes, mercy. Alrighty, and that is the Kataguruma. So, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, what did you think of today's Yokai Showcase? We got the Tengu, got the Kataguruma, and we got the Wanyudo. Yes. Which one did you like? Which one is your favorite? Alright, and if you bought packs before, did you pull any of these yokai? Please let me know in the comment section down below. All important links are in the description. Yes, be sure to pick up your pack of Yokaishi TCG. Yes, I was about to say pick up a pack of Yokai Showcase. I was like, no, that's not what it's called. But yeah, so I'm thinking, just maybe, the next video I will give you guys a bit of a preview as to some yokai I've been working on for set 2. Yes, yes, yes. So I guess you can look forward to that. Alrighty, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.